Today on Jesse's Lego, I'm going to be doing something a little different today. And no, it's not that Indy won't be making an appearance in this video because here he is! Indy always has to make an appearance in the video by the sound of it, whether that's by his choosing or today, finally, my choosing. So with that out of the way, I wanted to take this opportunity to look at a couple of the new sets that are coming out for the mid-year release that LEGO usually does. They tend to save some of their best sets for this point in time, and there's quite a few that I'm particularly excited about. So I'm going to look at some of my favorites today. Hopefully they're some of your favorites too. But yeah, let me know in the comments below which sets you're most looking forward to coming out in the mid-year wave, as there's so many of them and I can only cover a handful in the video today. So most of these seem to be launching in June 1st around the world. However, it looks like some of the Harry Potter sets, the creator sets, and those Looney Tunes collectible minifigures are available in other countries already. And we are looking at the Australian lego.com.au website today. So if the prices seem extravagantly expensive, it's because they are very expensive in this little corner of the world. But I can only put it down to our shipping cost to cover such a large gap. But yeah, here we are. The first thing that I always do when I go on the LEGO site is look at the gift with purchase, which has been hovering around this dots photo cube for the past few weeks. So I'm a little bit suspicious that we will be getting a new gift with purchase, well, hopeful that we'll be getting a new gift with purchase with the mid-year sets that are coming out soon too. So for us, we seem to be getting most of them for June 1st, and that's only 2 days away by the look of things at the moment. Maybe these will have already launched by the time you see the video, but I was hoping to get in time first. So the next thing that I'm going to do is go to the new sets. So I'm going to go and see what's new. So the Daily Bugle is already out for VIPs, but since I'm not signed into the site, it says it's coming soon. But this set is absolutely incredible. Unfortunately, I won't be including it in Bricktopia. I've got a little bit of a thing about skyscrapers. I kind of like that everything's a similar height, and this would throw it off a little bit. But it's an absolutely fantastic set, and it comes with 25 minifigures, which is just ridiculous, but so necessary. And hopefully more sets can come with so many minifigures next time, because for me, they are one of the coolest parts about the sets, especially when they're exclusive. But oh, we got the meme right here. The whole set's just fantastic, and I see a lot of you guys have already got it. So yeah, this is definitely one of the highlights of the mid-year release. And yeah, so that's definitely one of them. So let me know if you have that one, because it all looks fantastic, and I've only heard great things so far. But no doubt you'll be enjoying that one too. And the Friends Apartments. This one seems to be another very hotly anticipated set that's coming out. I didn't grow up watching Friends, so it's all a little bit foreign to me. Yes, I'm one of those few people in the world that probably that haven't watched Friends. So it doesn't have as much meaning to me, but it's certainly fantastic. And this set hopefully opens up the doors to more. I'm not sure if many of you guys remember, but when I was a kid, there were some Universal Studios sets, and there was like one loosely based off The Mummy, and another loosely based off Jurassic Park, and a handful of others, Dracula, I think. But yeah, they were so cool, and they had this sort of movie set style about them as well. So hopefully we can kind of have a comeback to that theme with more than just Friends and the potentially, I think it's a Seinfeld. There's a Seinfeld and possibly the Office ideas set coming out in the near future. Yeah, so hopefully we can expand just beyond sitcoms and go back to some of the Jurassic Park or whatever else as well. I really did like that Mummy set. So as we keep going through, yeah, these Harry Potter ones are fantastic. I'm really looking forward to a lot of the new accessories that they bring, especially the Polyjuice Potion Glass. I wonder if this one's got it. I can't remember. There's one set that's got a Polyjuice Potion Glass and a couple of new owls. And I'm really looking forward to that, and the Butterbeer. because that means we'll be able to order it on lego.com and not have to, through bricks and pieces, and not have to purchase it from people who've opened the minifigure, which would be fantastic because they're currently in short supply. These windows are pretty darn cool too. So there is a lot to look forward to, always is, with the Harry Potter sets. I remember when I was a kid, I think Harry Potter came out when I was 6 years old, so I remember growing up with the original Harry Potter Lego. I didn't have it, a friend had it, and I desperately wanted it because it came with all the coolest pieces, a lot cooler than some of my castle and city sets came with, so I always wanted to borrow his pieces to build. But I can't tell if these cereal boxes are stickers or printed, but if they're printed, they're going to be so cool. And there's a lot of new printed head elements, like here. I can't remember exactly what they're based off, but it's nice to see a lot more printing in the sets. And this sand green roof is a throwback to the original Harry Potter Lego sets, which all had sand green roofs as well. Yeah, so this one's really cool. It comes with a lot of minifigures too, and it seems to be a modular design. Despite these sets coming with everything that they come with, they integrate better when you mix and match them with different parts of the castle from different sets, which feels most unusual because Lego spent quite a long time redoing the Harry Potter sets and creating this whole different castle network that I think was joined with pins, and now it's being joined modularly different. I don't know. I can't keep up with it, but it certainly comes with a lot of cool pieces, which is why I've been paying attention to Harry Potter over the years. I've even bought a few of the smaller sets because they just come with too many cool pieces. So another really big highlight for me is actually the Ninjago sets. I was really fond of the, what do you call it, the tropical island theme that we just had with the tribal chief and the guys wearing the masks that were very reminiscent of the Islander sets back in the days, back in the old pirate days. And now we're going underwater, which is just awesome. Some of you may know that I really want to have a beach one day, so this certainly got my the gears turning for maybe I need an underwater area too. So not so much this set, but definitely the one that looks like Atlantis. So I'll get to that one in just a second, but this set is really cool, and so are a lot of the others in this series. I just can't wait for them. I might actually add some Ninjago to my collection, so stay tuned for that because that'll be a first. I mean, I'd love to capitalize on every theme and buy every set, but having a Lego budget doesn't always give me the freedom that I need to complete every collection. So Temple of the Endless Sea is the one that particularly appeals to me. I'm really excited about this, and I think I'm going to have to bite the bullet and get this one. Because if I do have an underwater area one day, I mean, the octopus man, squid man, this guy here, he's really cool, and so are the snakes, and then eels, the eel people. I don't know Ninjago very much, but I certainly like the look of this set. And this weird guy with this, what looks like a life support system on the back. So yeah, I mean, the colors just really appeal to me, and the gold and the turquoise and stuff, and there's this really cool dragon that breaks free. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of the Lego Atlantis sets that we had back in the day. They were in this awkward period where I wasn't collecting Lego, but I probably wouldn't have bought them back at the time because they had funny octopus people and like this guy here. What even is he? But you know, looking back on it, this is the only other nod we've particularly had to Atlantis, except for what were they? It's escaped me at the moment, but the guy's name was Ogle, and I had some of those. So some of those old sets with the glowing skulls underwater and stuff, and it was just all very cool. But another thing that I've noticed once I've been going through the site is how fantastic some of these Friends sets are. I remember there was the Grand Hotel, the Heart Lake City, I think it was, yeah, called the Heart Lake City Hotel as well, that a couple of people have in their town that looked really good, but I just can't shake the feeling that this one is very, very cool. I mean, just the colors, I think it's the muted pastel colors of like the lavender and the pink. It just looks really great. And there's a friend's beach house too that actually looks really great. And this would perfectly integrate with a lot of people's cities that I've seen. The luggage cart, how cool is that? Back on track. People's cities that I've seen on Instagram and YouTube and everything. So I'm really impressed with how some of the friend sets are turning out, because they used to be something that I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. But now I'm questioning whether or not I should actually get them. So Lego, you're doing so much right. This is another one that everyone seems to be really excited about. I was really excited about the castle too. It is a little bit too. It's a little bit too simple for me. I do wish we got something that was a little bit more sophisticated and complicated. But it's a fantastic first step at reintroducing the castle theme, and I'm over the moon that we finally got castle again. And if you look very closely, I really like this design as well. All I wanted as a kid was a wizard's tower, because we used to get the castle sets, and I'd build them up, tear them down, and inevitably built a wizard's tower for everything. But if you look closely, the knights are actually the same ones that come with... No, not him, they've swapped them around, but her face and his face are the Black Falcon Knights that come with Blacksmith, which I thought was really cool. I mean, like, it's just, these sets are obviously kind of made to go together in the same way that the old Pirates, sorry, the Creator 3-in-1 Pirate and the Pirates about Barracuda Bay set went together as well. There we go, there she is. She's got her proper face on, and the other guy is the villager. Anyway, so this is a fantastic set. All three options look absolutely amazing. For me, I just wish it was a tiny bit detailed, because I'm going to have to skip that one, this set for this year with the budget. Same way that I skipped the Creator 3-in-1 Pirate ship. Although I did buy the Redbeard, or I forget what the guy's name is, from that. So I'll probably buy the Black Falcon Knights from this one if I don't get it as well. So the real gem of the release for the city sets is these wildlife ones, which kind of look like they're set in Africa to a degree. The pictures on the box have this giant mountain in the background, and it's all very African landscapey as far as a generic background goes. But one set comes with the tan lion, another comes with the white lion. We've got a new design of the monkeys over here, which is great. Got lioness again. Same with the safari off-roader. I feel like these are all part of the same group. Got some lion cubs. Got a new color, white lion cub down here too. New mold of the elephant. As a kid, I had a couple of the Orient Expedition sets, and one of them came with this gigantic elephant where the front legs, the back legs, and like 20 different things about the head were all detachable and posable. And yeah, this new elephant design is pretty different to that. But we've also got, I forget what someone said. I think I saw online it was a condor. I'm probably wrong. It's the eagle mold with a different type of print job on it, and it represents a different flying predatorial bird. And we've got a new color of the mountain bike helmet over here as well. A couple of new colors of other things. So that's a really cool set. I'm looking forward to being able to order the animals from this one in some way, somehow, some form, because it comes with a lot of really nice animals. And if you'll look closely too, the road plates the new road plates are used to represent water in this set, which is pretty cool. I mean, if you use the new style of road plates and you're pushing them together in different ways, and you can make a bridge, and this is water underneath or something, and you can connect them via tiles, or if you were to connect them over here, probably columns for a bridge. Who knows? But it's good to have the road plates in different colors, because they can still connect with each other. So that is pretty cool. This is a really nice set. I mean, yes, it's a little at the top end of the budget, and no, I wouldn't actually have a use for any of the animals whatsoever. I just really like Lego animals. I've missed out on too many in the past, and I don't want to miss out on any more. So the Wildlife Rescue Camp's a really cool looking set. So is this one here. We'll see again that we've got the the road plates here in dark tan. Got a baby elephant. We've got the elephant. We've got crocodile and presumably the crocodile's egg. I mean, I don't think it's a dragon egg, but it probably will get reused in another set as a different type of egg with that print on it. We got the monkeys again. They seem to be very generous with the monkeys in these sets. There's at least 2 in each set, I believe, except a polybag, which I think only has 1. So here we are. It's the same sort of background. They're all from the same wildlife conservation and rescue theme, which is really cool. It's nice to see the animals and the jungle-y theme making a comeback, because it was a couple of years ago that we had the it was an actual jungle theme with, I think it was leopards and tigers and plane crashes in the jungle, and there was all these researchers, and it was really cool. So this Ferris wheel is another one of particular interest. I find it, as much as I like the actual creator theme park sets, they're gigantic, and if I didn't build a city, I'd build a theme park, but they're just huge, too huge for me. So I actually really like this one because it's a more conservative size, and they've actually done a really good job at designing it. It really does look fun, exactly as the signage suggests here. But if you look very, very closely, this set seems to also have that coveted 1x5 plate right here for use on the Ferris wheel, the same way that the now it's escaping me, the Vidiyo set, the boombox that the Vidiyo boombox has. But upon closer inspection, yes, it might just be the 1x5 plate with curved edges, the Technic plate. Oh, I was really excited for a short while. I thought that this set also had the new 1x5 plate. Maybe it does, and it's just hidden, so we'll scratch that for now. But I really like the look of this set, and I like the colors that they chose and the simple mechanism for it. It just looks great. It'll make an excellent addition to anyone who wants to include a smaller size Ferris wheel in their city because the other one was either a bit too big or for whatever other reason. And the alternate options are fantastic too. I mean, if I had a theme park, wow, look at this arcade machine. Sorry, getting back on track. If I had a theme park, I think I would have actually bought the UFO ride and a couple of the other ones, those sets, the pirate ride, and built them all 3 ways, because all 3 designs are really, really cool in my opinion. And I think you could make a themed land because they've all got the same sort of coloration and the same sort of style and stuff. So yeah, definitely. Or maybe I've just been to too many theme parks in my life, and I look at theme parks in everything that I look at. I go. So this one's a really cool set too, and I wish I could fit it in, but I think I might have to give it a pass and just admire it in everyone else's town over the next couple of months. So we're getting a new Taj Mahal too. That's tiny compared to the original. The original one looked a lot more elaborate and larger, but this one's just a scaled back version. One of the new elements that it comes with, it's the only one I've paid particular attention to, is this lattice pane in white for the windows. So previously, I believe we'd only had it in black and possibly gold, but the one that comes with the Harry Potter sets. Now, how cool is that? I mean, now if you actually had lattice somewhere, like lattice doors at the front of your house, or like a trellis that your plants were growing up or something, you have a white option, or if you buy the part or a set that comes with it, there's a white option, and that's really exciting to me because I hope to be able to include a little bit of lattice in the town. I've used these elements, these white fence ones, with snot bricks to create a lattice type effect behind my outdoor stage that I've got in one of my parks. But what I really want is to use these panes in the 2x2x1 windows and stack them up behind and take a lot of the flimsiness out of it, give it a bit more sturdy design. So that's really exciting for me. I can't wait for those parts to become available because I'm going to buy quite a few of them. So Hogsmeade is the one that comes with the butterbeer, and I don't think it comes with the polyjuice potion. That's a different one. Cycling through. This is a beautiful set as well. I mean, this one feels a bit more like the other Harry Potter sets that are a bit more detached. The recent Harry Potter that we've been getting for a couple of years now. But yeah, more of these printed head elements, and it comes with some really nice pieces and little scenes over here. Yeah, there we go. There's the butterbeer. So hopefully that makes butterbeer a lot more accessible, and we can all have real beer, butterbeer, whatever, apple cider, whatever drink we want to call butterbeer glass as in our collections moving forward. And it's not so exclusively tied to the collectible minifigure series for the Harry Potter one that we just had. So yeah, this is a really, really nice set too. I really like it. I mean, I do have to draw the line with themes. I can't get all the Harry Potter or all the Ninjago, so I'm just focused on my town, but I really do appreciate a lot of these sets, even if they aren't in my collection. What I am really looking forward to, though, is the new Vidiyo sets. So this one is awesome, but as much as I like that they've created sets for Vidiyo now and not just beatboxes and collectible minifigures, I mean, this price is just astronomical. The only thing that I actually care about in this set is the 4 minifigures, namely him, the monster rocker. He's honestly the main one. I mean, the fairy is a big draw card for me too, and so is the alien. I could not really care at all for these Fabuland animal minifigures. I'm so sorry. But for 140 bucks, I have no idea how I'm going to source these minifigures, but that's not going to be for a lack of trying. I really like this set and how it kind of folds up and it makes a great shelf display too. But since my first Vidiyo unboxing video, I have tried the app and stuff, and yeah, I can see how it appeals to little kids, but it doesn't particularly appeal to me, and I can't really justify more than I've been picking the beat boxes up for $18 instead of the recommended retail of 26 Australian. Depends what retailer you go to as to what price they sell it for. But I can't imagine paying much more than that because I don't use the app connectivity. And 140 bucks for a great display piece and 4 minifigures just doesn't cut it for me. So I'll have a think about this, but I really do like these minifigures that it comes with. As with all the Vidiyo stuff, the minifigures are the highlights. So yeah, a couple of new sets of these ones coming out, but I'll get to them in just a moment. More cool Ninjago stuff, some more Princess and Friends. Again, not of particular interest to me. We got the pirate. We have the pirate ship, punk pirate ship as well. This is a fantastic set. I mean, again, the price tag, it doesn't appeal to me for the price tag, but I really like the minifigures. So I don't know, if there's someone out there that really likes the sets but doesn't like the minifigures, let me know. I might be able to we might be able to work out a deal or something. But until then, I have a feeling that the only reason people are going to buy these sets is for the minifigures. And yeah, this is going to be a tough one. So we've got the shark guy in a new color. We've got the Kraken slash squid guy, that's a new mold, and we've got a very different take on the original Candy Mermaid that we had with the first wave. So yeah, got some great new additions to the punk pirate theme, and can't wait to get my hands on some of these new Vidiyo minifigures that are coming out. They look really good together, and they're really cool minifigures by themselves, but I can certainly see how they have difficulty integrating with what everyone else has been doing so far with making a city with regular people in regular colors that all kind of look normal, and then these Vidiyo minifigures are just a little bit much. So this is the other Friends set that I cannot believe is Friends. It's absolutely fantastic, beautiful design, such great use of colors. Friends has really stepped up over the years, and if I had a beach area, I think I'd be chasing down this set too. I don't care very much for the mini dolls, and they'll never be a part of Bricktopia. They sit in their own little pile in case someone ever really wants the mini dolls and they want to trade something with me. But yeah, this just the design and the color and everything. It reminds me of what I'm trying to do with the painted lady style townhouse that came with the bookshop. So I mean, if all of these if every piece for that bookshop was available in the light aqua or the light bright yellow, I would hands down build. I'd have to have the space, of course, but if I had a beach area, then I'd probably build a ton of them in all these different colors, because it's so nice to see all these colors together. Anyway, friend sets have never particularly appealed to me, but this wave seems to be really quite something special. We got the watermelon element that's come back again as well. It's such a clever design for a watering can. I am surprised we don't have a Lego watering can element as of yet, but yeah, with builds this good, maybe we don't need one. And that's a really cool way to stack the vase and create that. So, okay, moving on from friends, there seems to be a fair bit of stuff to populate that dream at the moment. So, to just kind of skip by some of them, the Hogwarts Wizard's chess, absolutely fantastic idea. Looks so cool. Lego chess sets seem to have been very popular in the past, so this will be another great addition, especially for Harry Potter fans. Infinity Gauntlet, second to none. What a fantastic idea, and each of the gems are done, Infinity Stones are done differently too. No two seem to be the same. They all look like the different elements, but it is nice to see that there was thought put into each of how they're going to look and what have you, and they're not two in the same. But it's a great use of gold and translucent elements and some dark tan elements too, just hands down. What a fantastic idea for a set, and I can anticipate that this one's going to be very popular based on what I've seen online as well. So getting back to it, I've got some more of the Speed Champions sets coming through. So I think that's just about all we have time for today. I kind of got sidetracked talking to you guys about the new sets and lost track of time, and this has already ended up being quite a long video as it is. So I'm going to split this up into two parts. This is part one, and keep your eyes on my channel for the next couple of days, because I'll be uploading the part two of the video very soon as well. So thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed checking out some of the new mid-year sets that are releasing in 2021. There is a lot of exciting things in this range, and as we can see below, there's still so much more to cover. There's actually a whole other 5 pages worth, so I'll try and make that one a little bit quicker. So yeah, looking forward to seeing you then, and if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It helps my content reach more LEGO fans, and yeah, hopefully they'll enjoy these videos too. So thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye for now.